welcome to album reviews on www.PopJunkieTV.com.
Which will at some point be launched properly.
The world's leading indie vidcast.
Yeah.
I think I might have found the album of the summer.
I think I found it a few months ago. If you go to my blog, Sean, you'll see I tipped everyone
You're a
off.
trendsetter and I'm a bandwagon jumper. Fleet Foxes is the album, the debut album from Seattle five-piece, who are signed to Sub Pop and also signed to Bella Union. They're on two labels.
Bella Union's a wicked label.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great album. It's very folky and it's kind of like a homage or homage, depending where you come from in the country, to lots and lots of different bands from the 60s. Reminds me a lot of the Beach Boys, reminds me a lot of Bob Dylan, reminds me a lot of, if the Beach Boys had gone folk, Simon and Garfunkel.
Folky, yeah.
It sounds a lot like Love. It said five-piece. They've had a lot of critical acclaim. South by Southwest, they were
huge.
They were
huge
the
band of South by Southwest, pretty much.
It's let's go through some of the tracks. I mean, you've been listening to it for a while, obviously.
Yeah, there's one I like.
It's Tiger Mountain Peasant Song.
That's it, yeah.
Very acoustic. Reminds me a lot of Simon and Garfunkel. The track I really like, White Winter Hymnal, which is a very strange track. Is it managed to sound both summery and wintry at the same time. Quite Motown-y, got a real 60s feel. Phil Spector drums on it. The whole thing is kind of, there's lots of medieval influences going on. You can hear things like accordions, you can hear lots of strange, antiquated instruments.
It's definitely laying in a field listening to it in the summer. I'd love to see him at a nice
I think they'll be good.
festival,
Yeah, they'll be good at a festival. As much as I don't like the sunshine, there's a track called "Your Protector," which is the song basically that the Coral have been striving to write for their whole career,
Yeah, you're right,
and haven't actually managed to write. Well, there you go. So I've just done it for them, and the kind of holy communion of the probably two of the best '60s, psych albums ever. The Pet Sounds, pop album.
Yeah.
And with also Love's Forever Changes. There's a track called Heard Them Staring that is kind of those two tracks have come
moulded together.
Moulded together, those two albums. It sounds like probably the greatest instrumental track you're going to hear all year.
Cool.
So Fleet Foxes, check it out.
Bratastic,
Bratastic, always too hot for bras.